All right, everyone. Have you ever noticed, you know how your dog just goes nuts for certain shoes?
Oh, yeah.
Like you grab one pair and it's just a normal day.
Right.
But then there's that other pair.
Yeah.
Maybe your hiking boots, and suddenly it's like party time.
Exactly. Like they know something's up.
It's like they know an adventure is about to happen.
Yeah, it really makes you wonder.
That's what we're diving into today.
Okay, cool.
Can dogs actually tell our shoes apart?
Mm.
And what does that tell us about how their brains work, about their intelligence?
It's a really cool question. And, researchers have been looking into this, and our source today really dives into how dogs might be doing this.
Okay.
And it gets way more complex than just basic obedience.
Right, because we know dogs can learn commands.
Right.
Like fetch the shoe or whatever.
Right. Sit, stay, fetch.
Exactly.
But this seems like a whole other level,
Yeah, for sure. Like, okay, my dog, he gets all excited when I grab my running shoes, right? That means a jog around the park. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
But you show him those hiking boots.
Oh, yeah.
The ones we wear for, like, serious mountain trails.
He loses it.
He goes absolutely bonkers. It's like he's picturing the whole hike in his head.
That is a perfect example of what we call associative learning.
Okay, associative learning.
Yeah, think of it, it's kind of like Pavlov's dogs.
Okay.
But way more complex, right?
Right.
So they're always watching us.
Yeah.
And learning to connect certain things, objects like your hiking boots,
The boots.
with specific activities and experiences.
So it's not just the smell of the boot, right?
Yeah.
It's like the whole memory of the hike.
Exact.
The trails, the smells, the feeling of being out in nature.
All of it, yeah. They're amazing like that.
Wow.
Our source actually suggests that they might be using what's called episodic memory.
Episodic memory.
Yeah, which is the ability to remember past events. Almost like playing a little video clip back in their minds.
So they're not just recognizing the boot itself. They're remembering the entire experience.
Exactly. Pretty cool, huh?
That's incredible. It makes those crazy reactions even more understandable.
It really does.
So does the source say why some shoes trigger a stronger response?
They don't have a definitive answer on that one, but they do give us some interesting possibilities.
Okay, lay it on me.
Number one, and this one's probably no surprise.
Okay.
Sense. We all know dogs have an incredible sense of smell.
Oh, yeah, it's mind-blowing.
It really is. They're smelling on a whole other level.
Totally different dimension.
Right. And each shoe has this unique scent profile.
Okay.
Made up of your smell, the places you've been, even what you've stepped in.
Wow, it's like a whole history book for them.
They're getting so much information just from a sniff.
So scent is huge, but they use their eyes too, right?
Absolutely. So while smell is definitely dominant for them,
Okay.
visual cues matter too. They notice shapes, colors,
Right.
maybe even like patterns on the shoes.
Yeah, like my dog seems to know the difference between like my bright pink sneakers and my brown boots.
Exactly.
He reacts way differently.
And that ties back into the learning thing.
Right, the associative learning.
Yeah. If you always wear those pink sneakers for trips to the park, your dog is going to pick up on that. That reinforces the association.
So we're like unintentionally training them with every single step we take.
Yeah.
Wow, you know what this is making me think?
What's that?
If they're learning all this just from our shoes,
Yeah.
what else are they noticing in their world?
That's such a great question. And honestly, we're probably just scratching the surface of what they actually understand and remember.
Yeah.
There's a lot more research coming out all the time.
That's really cool.
Looking into canine cognition.
Wow.
And some scientists even believe that dogs might have a sense of self-awareness.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that is incredible.
Yeah.
This deep dive has totally changed my perspective.
Glad to hear it.
I'm going to start paying way more attention to how my dog reacts to things.
You should. It's fascinating.
It's like there's this whole secret language I've been missing out on.
I know, right? And it's right there in front of us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's the big takeaway for our listeners today?
I think the most important thing is to pay attention to those little cues.
Okay.
Like the excited tail wags, or if they seem hesitant about something.
Right.
They're communicating with us all the time. We just got to learn how to listen.
I love that. And to leave everyone with one final thought.
Okay, hit me.
If dogs are constantly learning by association, are we accidentally training them in ways we don't even realize?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Just through our everyday actions.
Yeah. Food for thought.
Definitely something to think about.
I like it.
All right, everyone. Until next time, happy up. Exploring the amazing world of dogs.